The Los Angeles Clippers are one of two teams based in Los Angeles. Despite sharing the same city, both teams had vastly different fates at the start of the season. In their first 27 games, the Purple and Gold, the LA Lakers, recorded 18 wins and 9 losses. On the other hand, their little brother, the LA Clippers, had a dismal start in their first 27 games with a record of 6 wins and 21 losses. This means they only had a 22% winning percentage at the beginning of the season. It was truly a disaster. Several factors contributed to the Clippers' poor performance. The first, an injury plague. Injuries were the primary reason for the Clippers' early season collapse. Two of their supposed stars, Bradley Beal and Kawhi Leonard, were sidelined. Beal, who was brought in to replace Paul George, suffered a severe hip injury that ruled him out of the rest of the season. Meanwhile, the Claw, Kawhi Leonard, had an inconsistent start due to lingering minor injuries. Beyond the stars, key rotation players like Derrick Jones Jr. and Bogdan Bogdanovic also dealt with injuries, further clipping the team's play. The second, defensive meltdown. The Clippers' defense was a complete mess. Without their defensive anchor, Kawhi Leonard, the team plummeted from a top 5 defense in the 2024-25 season to a bottom 5 defense at the start of 2025-26 season. The players were slow on their feet and often out of position, likely due to having the oldest and tiniest roster on the league. The third, internal turmoil. The team was also rocked by internal issues, most notably involving Chris Paul. The 2025-26 season was supposed to be CP3's last dance with the Clippers. Unfortunately, unexpected friction led to the team being forced to part ways with him. Lastly, lack of roster depth. The Clippers bench struggled significantly, which is somewhat expected given they have the oldest average age in the NBA at 33.2 years old. These veterans simply couldn't keep up with the league's younger talents. After losing Norman Powell last season, their depth took a massive hit. The additions of Brook Lopez and Bradley Beal proved ineffective. Lopez hasn't performed like his younger self, and Beal's season ended prematurely. Management focused too much on veterans, neglecting the development of young players and leaving the bench depleted. The poor start broke the heart of many fans. One loyal fan, Robert Flom, even tweeted, "If the Clippers can go on a 15-3 run, I will print this tweet out and eat it." He posted that on December 20, 2025, and well, the tweet didn't age well. About a month later, the Clippers transformed from bottom feeders to a powerhouse. In their last 18 games, they have won 15 of them. The players themselves were aware of Flom's tweet and motivated by it. Star center Ivica Zubac mentioned he was entertained and used it as a fuel to play harder. Fans even brought banners of the tweet to the arena during the game against the Brooklyn Nets to hold Robert accountable. To his credit, Robert Flom didn't back down. He announced he would eat the tweet on a live stream on January 26. So then, why are the Clippers winning now? The first is because Kawhi Leonard is on fire. Now 100% healthy, Kawhi has been an absolute machine. He has scored 20 plus points in 23 consecutive games, the longest streak of his career. The second, the resurgence of James Harden. Harden's playmaking has reached another level. Averaging 8.1 assists per game, he is leading the team in assists and making everyone around him better. The third, role player contributions. Brook Lopez, John Collins, and Ivica Zubac have stepped up, creating a more solid unit. The fourth, improved defense. Under assistant coach Jeff Van Gundy, the team has tightened up their defense teams significantly. Lastly, home court advantage. Many of these games were played at their new home, the Intuit Dome. The energy of the home fans and the comfort of their own court have been massive factors. Currently, the Clippers are still sitting at 10 in the Western Conference. However, with this momentum, it is not impossible for them to climb to 9, 8 or even 7 seed. Alright, that is for today's video. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.